In today's video, we are going to be exploring a hidden Druids Temple tucked away in the corner of the woods here in Yorkshire. So if you are looking for a relaxing woodland walk in a place where not everything is quite what it seems, then keep watching, because in today's video, that's exactly what we're going to be showing you. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to our channel, my name is Kyle.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we are back out exploring Yorkshire. So today we are back out in Yorkshire. We made the drive north. This place keeps us coming back. We keep coming back up to sort of the Nidderdale area. Today we are not too far from a place called Ripon, and not too far from a village I think called Ilton, in a pretty mysterious little spot where not everything is quite what it seems. This is a place that we've tried to come to and vlog 2 or 3 times now, and we've failed, and we'll get into why that is in a little bit. But for now, there's an awful lot to show you. Super interesting location. Nothing left to say, but let's get into this.
So if you're excited to see today's video and you're excited to see the Druids Temple, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. It really does help us out. So I've got to say that this is a really nice location for just a general quiet walk. Every time we've come here it's always been quite quiet in the Woodland area, and it's more than likely you'll get a good amount of space to yourself. And we've been in a couple different seasons, so we'll put some footage of when we came back in the summer. It was very green and very luscious, but as you can see it's March, so things are just starting to come through now, so hopefully soon we'll see a bit more greenery.
Now, the location of the woods where we are today is technically in a place called the Swinton Estate. And if you guys are looking to visit this place, let me pass you on to my official car park correspondent and beautiful wife.
Oh.
Hayley, we'll tell you all about car parking options. What are we saying?
So parking is available at the Swinton Estate Cafe.
Yep.
At the minute the cafe is closed due to a kitchen fire apparently.
Set on fire.
But parking is £3 and it's an honesty box donation.
Yeah.
But they were kind enough to leave some free range chicken eggs.
Yeah, not something we've had before. We paid for parking, we got free eggs.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get free eggs if you come here.
Another thing to note is if you are wanting to stay in the area, that is a possibility. They've got accommodation on site, they've got tree lodges. Really want to stay in one of those.
They've got teepees
cool
as well, haven't
they?
Teepees, tents. We came here a little while ago. I'll put some clips in now, but I think you can also get married here. We checked out a bit of a wedding suite thing, didn't we, last time? You can stay here, there's lodges, and it looks like a really nice place. You'll have to let us know if you want to see us stay here, and we can sort of give you a bit of a view. But for today, What we're doing? We're just in the woods, aren't we?
We've just come for a walk and
see what we can find.
Yeah.
Let's go. So if you're new to our channel for 2023, and this is among the first videos that you've ever seen us do, this is what we enjoy doing. We get out in the great outdoors and try and show you guys unique and interesting spots to inspire you to get off the sofa and come and check some of them out for yourself. And this place is no different. And we're already starting to see clues to what's hidden away in the woods. Every time that we've come to these woodlands, we've always been pretty chilled out and actually impressed with the quality of the woodland and how well it's maintained. The paths are pretty well sorted out, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say they're family friendly, quite a wide path.
We've genuinely seen pushchairs here in the past, so you know, you could definitely get a pushchair around here. It's mainly sort of like mud paths, isn't it? Yeah. It's all flat, there's no hills or anything like that, so if you've got any like dodgy knees like I have, you're going to be fine if you want to come and enjoy the woodland. We like this woodland probably because it's pine woodland. Pine woodland's dead chill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the sound that goes through it. It reminds me of the sea. It just sounds like whoosh.
Rushing through the trees. It is dead chill. So if you're looking for like a really relaxed woodland to come to in Yorkshire, come check this place out.
So it looks like Papa has found a shrine. This is one of the clues to what is to come. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it's a troll's house, I don't know.
It looks pretty cool. We think there is apparently in the woods a troll's house. And from what I've read online at least, I mean you're there. From what I've read online at least, you're supposed to leave a stone or a rock on the roof every time you pass. Now, I don't know why that is.
Is it bad luck if you don't?
It might be bad luck if you don't, which might explain why we failed to film here like 3 times.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to leave a stone.
If you guys come here, chuck a stone on his roof. Otherwise you're screwed.
It is a bit chilly.
It is a touch chilly. We've come to probably our favourite spot in the woods.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably one of my top favourite spots. Like,
it's just super chill. There's a nice little bench. The trees part and clear a little bit, and there's a nice view overlooking a reservoir, which I did do some research and I've completely forgotten the name of, so I'll stick that on the screen somewhere. It's a nice looking reservoir though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
and
really
there's views out over the moors of Yorkshire as well. It's really picturesque. But I don't think we're going to stay here for too much longer because it's a little bit cold.
Oh yeah, definitely. Papa's a bit cold. You cold, mate.
Let's keep moving. Let's go find those druids. Your house.
It's your house, isn't it?
If that's anyone's house, it's Papa's. Is that your house, mate? Where are we? Found your house. He's interested.
What's that?
Go on then.
What is it? another one.
So it's not Puppa's house, obviously, but it is another rocky, interesting sign that we're getting pretty close now. It's almost like a little mini Stonehenge. There's a few of these littered in and around the woods here. There's one in front of us as well. We're going to go and check that out now as well. But there's a lot to see and do here. We're pretty impressed with the whole site, to be honest. You could probably spend a pretty good afternoon here, so if you're looking for a bit of a day out in Yorkshire, we'd definitely recommend this place. What you found?
Puppa's bedroom.
Puppa's bedroom.
What's that, mate? No?
Well, what you found? What is it? Cheers. Cheers for that.
So after trekking through the woods, it looks like we've finally found it. Welcome to the Druids Temple, everyone.
Okay, so this is inside the Druids Temple. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty old.
Yeah, looks quite ancient.
Looks ancient. It's not all as it seems though, because this is actually a folly. It was built in 1820 by a chap called William Danby. Had it commissioned to be built to look like a Druids temple, because the Victorians had a bit of a fascination with the Druids, all things Druid stuff. They got very inspired by it, so they used to make a lot of fake structures, and this is just like one of these. It was in fact inspired by Stonehenge, obviously. That's quite easy to see, because back then they actually thought the Druids built Stonehenge, but obviously that's long since been disproved. So William Danby not only got his workers to build this 100-foot temple, but apparently, weirder yet, he hired someone to stay in the tomb section at the back for 7 years to grow their hair and speak to no one, just to sort of add to the mysticism of the area. So, weirdest job ever. Would you guys sit in a cave for 7 years and get someone to pay you? Let us know down below in the comments. Not for me. Now, the Druids themselves were a sort of mystical society, if you will. Again, not all that much is known about them, but from what we do know, apparently they were fairly high-ranking members of society. They were often sort of preachers and people that were important, people who did law, and I think some of them even claimed to have magical powers, wizards and such. Not only that, but they did get a little bit dodgy as well, because they got a bit culty, and they used to practice human sacrifice, which I believe is what this thing's for. So what are you saying about inside there?
It's goes back quite a bit, actually.
Could someone pay you to live in there for 7 years?
No, it's a bit cold.
Could someone pay you to grow a beard?
I can't.
Me neither. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the Druids Temple?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a bit big.
And how many times have we now been here?
I think this might be the third time. The first time we came was, I think it might have been New Year's Eve.
Long time ago.
A year before COVID, actually.
Yeah.
And that took us by surprise. It was a really cool.
Yeah, really
spot
cool
to
little
come to.
location. And then we came more recently, top end of last summer, when it was roasting. I don't know if you guys can remember just how hot that summer was. We were fools. We came out, we thought we'd make a video at the Druids Temple in sweltering hot temperatures. Needless to say, we cancelled that halfway in. We were drained.
Yeah.
We completely had
It
it.
was so hot.
But we did get some really nice footage of the woods and the surrounding area in the summer, so I might stick a little bit of that in right now. Okay guys, that is going to about wrap up today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed that and we've shown you something new today. The Druids Temple we have been wanting to actually finish filming for about a year or more, haven't we? So hopefully you enjoyed it and we've inspired you to come out to places like this, because they do exist tucked away in the woods, don't they?
And if you are interested in this video and you want something similar, not too far from here is a place called the Stryd, and we have a video on that we uploaded a few months ago.
Yep, we'll link that at the end of this video, so make sure you go and check the card for that. It's the most dangerous body of water in the world. Pretty interesting spot, wasn't it?
So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up.
And you know what I'm going to say, if you like the look of our faces and you want to see more content just like this, hit that subscribe button just down there. It's free to do, really helps us out on the channel. And hopefully that will guarantee that we see you guys in the next one. So until then,
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
peace.